You're on.
Welcome to Blind Man's Buff. Sorry. Cloud Dancer speaks. Okay, you can get out from behind the settee, behind the couch. Well, we're out of Suen, and I'm not allowed to mention any of your names, by the way. So I just call you the goofballs.
Don't be so stupid.
See? Now I'm told not to be so stupid. You can't win, can you? You can't win.
No, it's impossible to win though.
Well, I hope you've all been out doing your Christmas shoppies and
It's a bit early for that too.
putting up your decorations, playing jingle bells and all that rubbish.
It's a bit early for that too.
It's not early for that. Today's the day, boy. Today's the day. When the tree goes up.
Sure, big-headed fool, it may go up and it may not.
It will go up. It will. You promised.
Well, get on with it and go up.
I want the tree up.
Well, put it up then.
Oh, well, no, where I'll put it up.
Yeah, I know where I'll put it. You know.
See that? Oh, the Christmas joy of goodwill to all men, unless you're married to a woman. Oh, they've never been the same, you know, since they got the vote. Oh well, back to seriousness now. I know it's near Christmas, but some of you have got to finish this course. Cloud Dancer wants reports. Come on.
It's not you who wants reports, it's me, asshole.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dark Raven wants reports. Come on. Dylon, get your finger out. Let's get something going. Come on, Mariella.
What have you been told?
Oops. Her indoors is giving out to the boss again.
Dad, she told you not to name people. It's not.
Quiet! Little boys should be seen and not heard.
I'll
And
talk when
I've
I
had her
want
reports
to.
anyway.
Eh?
I've had her reports.
Oh, okay, fine. I was only going to congratulate her, but that's all right. I'm not allowed to mention any names.
No, you're not, so pack it in.
All students of the Dark Raven one, get your finger out. You're coming to the end. There's only a couple of you that have got to catch up. So, and since I'm not allowed to mention names, which I think is terrible, my legs are all right. I don't need them anymore, do I? I can cut them off because I got a wheelchair. Na. My eyes are fine. I don't need eyes either. Well, I do really, because I like to see what's going on the side. Bit blurred, but I can see. Never worry about me. I'm fine. What's this? Not mention any names, crap.
Just guess on with the video.
Anyway, I expect you'll all be getting excited, going down to Santa's grotto and sitting on his knee and talk about whatever rises. I mean sitting on Santa's knee.
There is no need for that.
Well, you have to sit on Santa's knee and tell him what you want for Christmas.
What you said before,
Oops.
buggy-minded slob.
See, it's just your dirty mind.
Not my dirty mind.
And no pulling his whiskers. He doesn't like his whiskers being pulled. Now, this is the most stressful time of the year, so we're told. And just take it slowly. I mean, there's mad panic buying for Christmas, usually. Getting a load of rubbish that you don't really want. It isn't the gifts. This is not the meaning of Christmas or Yuletide. This is not the meaning. It's the spirit of unity. The spirit of family being together and being close. This is what's important, not little knickknacks that come in pretty parcels with bows on. This doesn't matter. It's the love that is shared between members of the family group. And not only the family group, your neighbours. That little old lady that's living on her own that has difficulty getting out, keep a check on her. See if she wants something. See if you can help her in any way. It's the community of people together to be together. And this is what I think this should be about. You have so many things that show you this in the Christmas decorations or Yuletide decorations. You know, when I was a lad, I was talking to Dark Raven about it. We used to get Christmas carolers outside the window and they used to come and sing carols. It used to be quite nice. Not because they were singing a Christian thing, it's because of the unity. Next door neighbour would suddenly drop in with a pie or something. Community. So before you start thrashing out and lashing out on your hard-earned bobs, family don't look for that. When I was a young man, I was brought up in quite a wealthy family. I could have anything I want. I just named it, I got it. But the one thing I wanted, I never got. And that was the love from my father. And the affection from my father. And for my father put his arms around me and said, "Well done, son, you've done well." No, I used to put with the abuse and get kicked and beaten. So, if I wanted a car, I just mentioned I wanted a car, it'd be there. If I wanted a motorbike, I mentioned it, it'd be there. That's gifts. That's emptiness. Means nothing. The greatest gift I could have had was the affection of my father. That would have been the greatest gift. That would have been wonderful. One that was not forthcoming, unfortunately. So remember that little maxim, that little story. When you're struggling to get the most perfect present. It's not necessary, folks, to go to your mother and say, "Mum, I love you, and thank you. Thank you for all the things you've given up for me to be me." To go to your child and put your arm around that child and say, "I love you and I'm very proud of you. You have done well." these are priceless things. These are gifts of the heart. And that's what we're talking about here. Okay, you never, I mean, there's so many people who have put themselves into financial difficulty with loan sharks and all the rest of it to face up to Christmas. It's not necessary, you know. A gentle kiss and a cuddle while watching a program on television. And if you haven't got television, that's okay too. No. That is the true meaning of Christmas. To love each other. How long have I got, Adrian?
You got 3 minutes.
I have 3 minutes.
Relax, I always tell you when time's up.
Now, Adrian's been very busy and he's not doing so bad. I'd have been lost without him on Friday because he's my engine. Well, I have 2 engines. The other engine is her indoors in the den.
I'll give you a bath in a bit.
We're going down this hill and I thought, oh, this is great. I heard pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. And it would start raving on trying to keep up with the wheelchair, trying to slow it down. So I had to slow the damn thing down. It was so funny. But, and then she, do you know, we crossed this road, busy road it was, to get to the post office. She makes me get out the wheelchair in my condition, a poor old crippled man. What a terrible thing to do. Okay. Well, there seems to be a lot of activity on programs on the Royal Air Force. I think it's because it's Remembrance Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's been a crib over here because they didn't include the Irish in Remembrance Day. So the Irish will not wear the poppy. We do our own thing.
Quite right,
It is quite right too. I mean, they were always used as cannon fodder in days of old, weren't they, love?
yeah.
But how the tables turn. At the moment we're facing a referendum that's been signed, sealed and passed before the referendum's gone through, of course. And whether it's a no vote or a yes vote, it will still be regarded as a yes vote because that's the way of politics. You're controlled by a load of puppets. We don't have conservative governments and things like that. We have funny named governments. Like Fine Gael and you get, well, I forget half of them, Sinn Féin and a few of the others.
They're all as bad as each other.
No, they're not. We also got the Communist Party and the Republican Party, and we got this party and that party. All these little minor ones trying to get in on the bobs. But they want the money. They're after money, not, they haven't got the welfare of the people at all. They tried to close down a hospital in Waterford in Ireland, and the streets were packed with protesters, thousands upon thousands of them. It will not get closed down because of this. Because in Ireland, if we disagree with something, we will stand up and we will do something about it. We don't sit down and moan. Because moaning about things...
14 minutes have passed, Dad.
Okay. So it looks like I've got to leave you again. It's a nice sunny day, a bit chilly. Enjoy, each one of you, enjoy the day. Enjoy life. And take care of each other. For you are all linked. Remember that. Namaste Om Shanti.